Hey, I'm Emily and you're watching Get Offset, and today I'm going to rank the 3 Ernie Ball Expression Series pedals. If you haven't watched, I've done a demo of the Ambient Delay, the Expression Overdrive, and the Tremolo pedal. So if you haven't seen those demos yet, please stop this video, click the links in the bio, and watch those videos first. Alright, so let's get down to ranking. Just kidding. Before we talk about the rankings, what I want to do is just put a little disclosure out there. Maybe a couple disclosures. Just get some things off my chest. I was sent all of these pedals by Ernie Ball in exchange for a demo. So keep that in mind if you are untrustworthy of stuff. I'm just trying to sit here and give my honest opinion on what I think is generally a pretty good series. And also, don't let my thoughts on something on my least favorite, if it's your favorite, it doesn't mean it sucks. If it sounds good to you in your ears, then it's a good pedal. That's the gist of things. That's how it works. I'm not a big fan of gatekeepers, and I don't want to be one. So cool. Now that that's all out of the way, we're going to start with the pedal that I thought was, well, that was my least favorite. And just so you know, it's not necessarily saying a lot that it's my least favorite, because I absolutely love my favorite. But my least favorite is the Expression my least favorite is the Ambient Delay pedal. And here's the thing. I got this pedal so stoked. I love expression controls on delay pedals. I have one on the Avalanche Run, and I would use it a lot. I would use the Expression to control the repeats, because even though the Avalanche Run has that infinite hold for repeats feature, I feel like I would get into those swells a lot faster with an Expression pedal. So when I got the Ambient Delay, not being able to control repeats or time or anything kind of fun, that was really a bummer and a disappointment to me. The foot control only controls the mix, and that's not very fun. I don't think that's exciting or supremely inspiring. I mentioned in the description for that video that I think that pedal works really well if you are trying to do like some sort of manual ducking delay, like a manual ducked delay. So you play with the heel down, you get your clean notes in, and then you fade in the wet to kind of fill in the blank spaces between notes that you're playing. It really requires an extremely active foot, which is fine, but that's, again, kind of the point of the Expression series, so that's not really a valid complaint in my opinion. The other thing with it is, I think you need a tap tempo for it. Well, it has a tap tempo, and you need the tap tempo if you want it to be super duper functional. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, but I really hope they do a V2 in the vein of the Tremolo pedal, where you can select which parameters you want to control, set a max. Maybe some things are consistent. Maybe you want your time consistent, but you want to be able to change those repeats. Maybe you want the repeats consistent, but you want to do the little woo sound with the, that's very technical terms, a woo sound with the changing the time as you're playing. So yeah, that's kind of up to you. I think it should be up to you. But if Ernie Ball does that, I think that the Ambient Delay is a real absolute winner. Cool. Next pedal is the Overdrive. And I remember going to a guitar store once and talking with one of the sales reps, and he said he just didn't really understand the appeal of the Overdrive. And I'm going to be honest, like, I didn't at the time, but after playing it for a while, I like it. I think it's fun to start something a little bit cleaner and then just sort of swoop in the Overdrive. I think it's really expressive. And I think it's cool. I wish there was more gain on tap. I'd actually really love to see that format with a fuzz pedal. I think that would be super cool and fun. I don't really know what else you would put on an Overdrive pedal for the Expression sweep. I don't think that the 5 to 6 decibels of boost is, super significant. I don't really see the point in having just such a small amount of boost. In general, I think that I could figure out places to use it for sure. It's not a volume pedal, and I don't really think it should necessarily replace a volume pedal, because if you do that, then you're just kind of you have a volume pedal with Overdrive, which is not a bad idea. I might write that one down. No, I think that's kind of a fun idea, honestly. I think the Expression Overdrive, I think it sounds pretty nice. I think it's a very, very expressive thing. I like it. Yeah, so I like it. But my favorite in the series is the newest one. And it feels like they took some feedback and really applied it in a thoughtful way. The Tremolo, I love it. I love being able to control either the rate or the depth. I think my go-to is to have the depth consistently just kind of at its max, and then to sweep in rate as I like it. I think the spring reverb on it sounds really nice too. And I really think that having those waveforms is spectacular. I think it's a great pedal, and I don't know why it's not more popular. It's a great pedal. Yeah, it really takes all those things that I feel like you were missing a little bit with the first two Expression Series pedals, and makes it they enabled it to be your pedal, with being able to select the different parameters. It's great. I love it. I'm surprised at how good the spring reverb sounds. The plate reverb on the Ambient Delay is also really, really nice. And I almost like the Ambient Delay for its plate reverb setting sound more than anything else, and makes me daydream about an ambient reverb pedal in the Expression series. I think that could be fun. Yeah. So all together, I think that they're good pedals. I think that what they're currently selling for right now is about fair for all of them. I was just checking prices on Reverb and Sweetwater today, and yeah, no, I mean, if you can find them for the prices that they are everywhere, I think that they're something to pick up. They're a little big, but they're not too big. I kind of wish that the volume pedals were that size, just in general. I think it's a really comfortable size. But then again, I have a size 6.5 foot in women's. That's small. For the men who play guitar, I have a size 5 boys shoe. So small feet. I think that makes the Expression series kind of perfect for my foot size. I imagine if you have like a size 12 foot, they might feel kind of small. But yeah, I don't have any real deal significant complaints about these pedals. I think they're neat. If you like them, if they sound good to you, for what they cost right now, I buy them. I think they're cool. Yeah. Of course, Ernie Ball would be happy with me saying that, but I really mean it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Once again, I'm Emily. Until next time, goodbye.